I'm Daniela Sawyer. I'm the founder and CEO of ILOH. In the past, female sexual wellness has been viewed as a societal taboo, and we've been sleepwalking into using unhealthy, intimate brands. The mass market is not necessarily mass appeal, and the customer experience for women browsing, purchasing, owning, and using intimate products shouldn't feel seedy or shameful. We need to modernise the conversation. According to a recent research and markets report, the global sexual wellness market is expected to be worth over $125 billion by 2026, and we've seen huge growth over the pandemic. There has been a shift in consumer attitudes, with pleasure products viewed as enhancements and not just for use when lonely or unfulfilled, and sex tech has been positioned within the wider beauty, lifestyle and self-care categories. We're also seeing more smart products that offer solutions to diverse preferences, providing an inclusive approach. In November 2020, I launched ILOH.co.uk, the UK's first by women, for women, sexual health and wellbeing e-tailer, and our USPs are: we have merchandised the site so products look like sculptural objects. Shoppers wouldn't feel embarrassment and need to hurriedly shut their window down if someone came into their space while they were browsing on the site. Our contemporary edit of products have been selected for their minimalist design, branding and packaging, and have been curated so they can live comfortably amongst our other possessions, not shamefully stuffed away in our underwear drawers. And stocking brands such as Dame, Oh Nut and Crave, supporting female design innovation is at the core of what we stand for. So all products we stock have been designed by women. And in January, we added 3 sustainable menstrual products. The ILOH is a small team of freelance creatives and graduates from a fashion and lifestyle background, with their clients being Net-a-Porter, Vogue, Burberry and Liberty of London. And here they bring their expertise from this sector to enhance the customer experience by aligning to modern consumer needs. Purchasing intimate products should feel more like buying a beauty product or a smartwatch and not a covert military operation. ILOH is currently a B2C business model, and within 6 months we are aiming to expand to B2B by creating a collaborative community to host events. In future, we would like to explore bricks and mortar retail opportunities. We plan to incrementally grow our product offering with new femtech products as they reach the market, and each of these stages we're hoping will create further job opportunities. Thank you for listening. I'm Jenna Sawyer, and we look forward to connecting with you further.
Thank you, Emma. Thanks a lot for the presentation. And I would straight away go to our jury members when we listen to your wonderful presentation and let them ask the questions. Thanks.
Thanks, Gemma.
Sorry, Rachel.
No, you go first.
Yeah, thank you for your presentation. I just wanted to ask about your go-to-market strategy. So you're a business to consumer, so I assume that you're going to be focusing on online sales?
That's right. At the moment, yeah, we're online. Yeah, we launched, the site launched in November.
Yeah, and how have you assessed your marketing budget in terms of what channels you're going to use to reach your target customers?
This is a completely new area for me. I'm a first-time business founder, so I'm completely finding my way with things at the moment, and it's a sense of trial and error and being a part of many kind of community groups. So I will be honest, we're really struggling with kind of social media marketing at the moment with the ban that was put on Instagram kind of in the Christmas period. I'm finding that even trying to do a paid post on menstrual products is getting blocked, and with that I've also seen a reduction in engagement as well. So I'm struggling within sort of social media channels, but we're looking at trade press as a way to market, and also kind of consumer press as well.
Maybe Daniela has some good insights.
Sorry.
Just saying, maybe Daniela has some good insights. She's from marketing background in sex tech.
Thank you.
Yeah, the question here, of course, is we're somehow in the same business, like the Satisfier products and the products that you just described. What is the special about the purely female approach? If I got that right, you're a purely female-driven product design and marketing team. Would you assume that there is some USP in that?
I think that there is. I'm finding that a lot of the products have been created and they come from a place of kind of user experience and user issues. So, for example, something like the Onut, Emily Sauer, who's created that product, was experiencing painful sex and experimenting with things like putting sugar in donuts down around the shaft of her boyfriend's penis, and then at the kitchen table, that then created a kind of necessity for creating Onut, and it's a revolutionary product. I'm kind of looking at brand stories as well. So even from brands like Hanks, Farah, who created Hanks, was queuing up to buy some condoms for a date that evening and didn't realise that her boss was standing behind her in the queue, and she felt embarrassed buying that product. So I think there is that kind of female-centric design. I think there's a difference in the branding, the product, and the way, even down to what kind of some product names are called. I think it's quite evident that they come from female designers and female founders.
So on that line, you mentioned tend to be female founders, minimalist designs. Obviously, the photography is beautiful. So 2 questions. One, are you now getting inbound interest, or are you still reaching out to the different manufacturers? And talk a little bit about the financial model, because obviously the margins are lower when you're selling someone else's products.
Mm-hmm. The majority of the products that I had on my kind of first initial mood board, we were able to stock. And then since we launched in November, I have seen a number of brands that I did want to stock anyway have actually approached us before I've had a chance to get to them, which has been fantastic. I've created a lot of kind of friendship, and have taken mentorship actually from the designers. I thought I would just buy stock in, sell it, and it would just be like that. But I've been able to kind of get mentorship from the actual designers as well, which has been great. And I'm sorry, the second question in terms of financial modelling. Yeah, again, it's something that we're experimenting in terms of the product that we're buying in, seeing the demand for it, and seeing kind of how well it goes. So I was fortunate to buy kind of relatively low stock levels, I would say, and everything does feel like it's kind of experimental in process.
Thank you.
Great. Just like we are running short of time, and I think Daniela has a question, but maybe we can keep it for the later part.
That's fine. I just wanted to add, if you're somehow competing with bulk manufacturers and strong brands, it's maybe very, very valid to think about the niche that you could somehow attract to your brand and this female empowerment story that you just told us.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Great.